Hi, welcome back to another of the Excel VBA series. Now in this video we're going to look at a problem that some people might be experiencing to do with their VBA projects, and that is how to set protection on the project itself. Now you know that you can set protection on a cell itself, so you can go to Format and you can set the cell to be locked. You can also protect the sheet, and of course you can protect the entire workbook from this Info tab here. But what a lot of people don't realize is you can also protect your VBA to protect the code from anybody editing or messing around with your code. Now the way you do that is you select the project here, and then you go to Tools and VBA Project Properties, and then the tab Lock the Project, and just put in a password. Now this may seem fairly self-explanatory. Save, close, save, and I've closed that file as well. And you'll notice I've got it set on my desktop, and it's an Excel macro enabled file. However, here's the interesting thing. When I now go back into that file, it's open. I can see the code that would be attached to that sheet. And if I go into here, into my add-ins, I'll select the project again. If I go into my Tools, it's as if I never set a password. Now the simple answer to this is that you can't lock the code unless you've actually got some code in there. So if I simply add in a module, and in that module I say sub my code, and now if I save that, if I now go back in and say Tools, Project Properties, Protection, Lock, and OK. Now if I save that all again, and now this time if I save and close, when I next open that book up, I have to enable the content, and the content is actually the fact that it's locked. So when I come in here, when I try and open it out, it's now asking me for the password, and if I do put the password in, I can now open this out and see the sheets and the modules. So I hope that's helped some people. It's really frustrating when you're doing something and you don't understand why it's not working. The simple thing there is you cannot lock the project from being viewed unless there is actually some code already in the project. This was brought in 2007, so anything 2007 and newer, you need to have the code in the project. Prior to that, you could actually save or lock the project without having any code in the project. Still had to have it saved in a macro enabled format, because the fact that it was locked needed to be saved as a little bit of VBA code. So you still need to have it in the XLSM format, and it's always a good idea to save it in that format before you actually set the lock. So write the code, save it in that format, and then come back into the file, set the lock, and save it again. Okay, well I hope that's been useful, and once more, thank you for listening.